Guys, today we're going to be looking at some drama that's attached to my channel, but make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video because I will be finishing the video with a very important technical analysis on Dogecoin as well as Floki Inu. This is the Wanaji, not a sponsor, but I do enjoy drinking them. Today I start my video with a little bit of sauciness. Okay, so this comment right here. Hello, that's right, I'm reading your comments. Pro tip, switch your Floki chart resolution to weekly. Then understand that Floki did not move at all in 3 months, despite any of the great news that would make it go to the moon, or so you have been told. Not even Han believes what he is saying. The last time he set out to hype Floki, he descended to showing us how to 5-minute scalp Floki like a real scavenger. In short, don't beat it, it's dead already. Okay, alright, pro tip, set your chart resolution to weekly. Alright, I'm gonna do that right now. Weekly. Alright. Ha! What a dump. Oh, this is finished. This is finished. Bye bye. Game over. Floki is dead. Listen. Am I gonna open the Bitcoin chart? I know you guys hate that, but I'm gonna open Bitcoin chart. Okay, here we go. I'm opening the Bitcoin chart. Guys, when Bitcoin, okay, this is by the way the weekly chart for Bitcoin. When Bitcoin chart was doing this, right? This dip here. There was so much good news out on the market. There was people saying that El Salvador was gonna take on Bitcoin. There's good news around all the time, okay? But that doesn't mean the price has to move, okay? It isn't just on fundamentals that your price will go to the moon, all right? Simply, that is the truth. You look at the weekly chart, look, I'm glad you're zooming out a little bit, so that's a good thing, okay? That's a good thing, but there's a reason why I'm sticking into 4-hour charts, right? Guys, I'd rather you guys hold Floki here, okay? Rather than hold it up here. Guys, this is a clearly better time to hold it than up here. Okay, if you cannot see that, then seriously, maybe you should come back when Floki moves back up again, and that's when you will grab it once again. Guys, if you're holding your bags up here, you need to get to work. You need to lock in some profits so that then you can wash out some of those losses that you had, okay? So, Floki did not move at all in 3 months, despite any of the great news that would make it go to the min, or you had been told. Okay, guys, in the 3 months, Floki didn't move at all? Really? Really? You're gonna completely ignore these volatilities that are in there? You call that 5-minute scalping, but I'm not 5-minute scalping. Hello, 88% on a 5-minute scalp, where can you get that? Where can you get that? And I'm not on 5 minutes, I'm on 4 hours. Which channel have you been on? Seriously, no hate. I really like this comment because this guy is saying, you know what, I care about people watching this video. But pro tip for you is I'd rather you buy this cryptocurrency when it is low. He says not even Han believes what he is saying. Guys, I believe in nothing but the love of Jesus Christ. You guys heard it here first, guys, okay? I believe in nothing but the name of Jesus Christ, alright? I'll stop there. The last time he set out to hype Floki, I don't hype nothing about Floki, guys. Floki hypes itself, and I'm just reporting on how Floki hypes its project, right? He descended into showing us how to 5-minute scale Floki like a real scavenger. Alright, I'll just be a scavenger and sit here and make money while you do whatever you want, man. In short, don't beat it, it's dead already. Guys, this right here is the comment right here. I really appreciate your comment, by the way. Look, I understand your frustrations and, you know, that's how you can feel when you hold a big bag, right? But that's okay, that's part of trading, right? That's part of investing. And you can hodl, right? Because we've seen in Doge that, you know, the moon that it has will be beaten by the next moon, right? Cryptocurrency is early, all right? So, this comment right there, right, is the comment that signals a bottom. Let's actually let that sink in. When some people say, we're gonna go to the moon, let's go Floki to the moon, baby. That is a topping signal. That is a topping signal. And this, on the other hand, is a bottom signal. So, where do you wanna buy, guys? I'd rather buy when it bottoms, not when it tops. Like, am I crazy? Is that going crazy? Okay, I got a text message that people are telling me that I'm crazy. Maybe I am crazy. Call me crazy, but I'd rather buy low and sell high. Okay, some other people have commented, hello mates, I come from Zoro Inu community, hope you become a Zoro holder. We build peace world together. We build world peace together, maybe. I'm not shelling it. I'm just saying, okay, yeah, cool. Cool comment. I'm going to get a lot of those. Please bring us more news on Floki. We thank you. Thank you very much as well. Thanks for tuning in. Your voice is not sounding too healthy. Get well. Yeah, my cough hasn't dissipated, guys. So yeah, please do be praying for me that I will get better soon. But that is my response to that comment, okay? So, mate, I love that you're being critical. I love that you're being critical, and maybe you should continue being critical, but there we have it, guys. But to answer your comment and where we're gonna go into the future, I have some conjectures, okay? And to answer your question and to give you some sort of guidance on price predictions and where we might be heading in the future, here is my take, all right? Elon Musk just became Twitter's biggest shareholder, okay? Big freaking deal. Well, let me tell you, it is a big deal. Let me tell you why it's a big deal. Pablo He-Man, who is a good mate of mine, and I hope you've been enjoying my vlogs that I filmed on sponsorship with Bybit that I went over to, where did I go over to? I went over to Melbourne to actually see the F1, and so I had the pleasure to meet Pablo, and he certainly is a very intelligent man, and you know, we shared a lot of viewpoints with one another. It was really helpful along with Crypto World as well. So really appreciate that. He's basically drawing attention to Elon Musk's recent tweet where he says we're going to charge $3 a month to get an authentication check mark, and you know, there's somebody asked let's make it cheaper for poorer countries, and he said yeah, no dramas at all. But he said maybe even an option to pay in Doge. Okay, so Elon Musk suggests, and it made headlines everywhere. Musk suggests people who subscribe to Twitter Blue should be able to pay with Dogecoin, and of course Dogecoin and Elon Musk will go hand in hand when it comes to his intermittent shoutouts. And based on that, we have had a small pump on that particular day, although we are a bit lower than that where we are right now. So what we're going to see this year is that this is probably inevitably going to happen. Like, Elon Musk is not going to all of a sudden stop commenting on Dogecoin. He talks a lot. Like, he comments a lot. He tweets a lot. He's going to comment on Doge, and he's going to bring attention to his Floki. And every time these things happen, I don't know about you, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be flocking towards Floki Inu coin. A lot of the dog coins, the trilogy that is Dogecoin, that is Shiba Inu, as well as Floki. I think Floki makes the third place. There's Akita Inu, and those are, what else is there? Doge, Elon Musk as well. But I think Floki will definitely make it into the cut. And that Floki being the more volatile coin and a smaller coin than Doge, it may experience higher volatilities, which means that we might actually have better risk to reward ratio. So that's what we're looking at. Okay, I think the police is looking for me, but they missed the house. Haha, sucked in. So that's what we're working with right now. So I think come later in the year, I think there would be some levels of mooning that comes with the dog related, the Doggerel coins, if you like. So just want to also highlight, whilst we're on Dogecoin, just a quick bit of technical analysis. We are seeing that, what is this shape forming, like that thing where it goes down and then it causes that little shape, and then it does that thing. Okay, what is that called? Let's have a look. That is called a bearish pennant pattern, or maybe a bearish rising wedge that we're looking at right now. All right, so we are seeing that pattern happen here right now. I don't know what it's called. I remember it by shapes, but the names sort of escape me. Bearish pennant pattern and bearish rising wedge. What we can expect to happen here is that the stick, that we're going to draw a stick here like this, man. That is the same stick that we can expect to happen at the end of this fall right here, like so. So I think that being the case, I mean, conservatively speaking, I think we may be able to get into the region around that 12% mark, and hopefully that will push that RSI into the oversold region there. Just doing a quick analysis there for you guys, for Dogecoin there. So that being the case, let's jump into Floki news. Okay, so Floki Guerrilla Market Competition deadline has now been extended to 31st of May 2022. Guys, seriously, get some culture and go try this drink. If you haven't heard of this drink, apparently these guys sell more than Coca-Cola in China. It's a fantastic drink. I'm not Chinese, but I like this drink. It's like a herbal tea. It's yum. Get some. Alright, I am not sponsored by them. Although if Wang Laoji, if you're watching this and you want to send me 20 BTCs or whatever, man, freaking hell, hit me up. Alright, cool. So there's a chance for you to win a prize pool of up to $28,000. So, I'm really excited to see this. And I'm really excited to see this from the angle of being able to witness how much participation there is from Floki and and the Vikings of Floki. So I think that'll be really, really interesting to see. Moving on, we have obviously Crypto Tony that has tweeted out saying a no-brainer to accumulate Floki Inu at these levels. Accumulation period will produce a killer breakout, preparing the rocket. All right, so that's really interesting. But we got to find out who the heck Crypto Tony is. Who the hell is Crypto Tony? He's some guy that has 187,000 followers on Twitter, so probably not a big deal. He's a crypto trader, and you know what? I think he's applying some pretty sound strategies here as well. And also, I was just reaching out to Floki team and sent a quick message, and they responded with a very nice word of encouragement. So I'm featuring you guys on your page. So as I sort of cover your page, I thought I'd just share this with everybody else. My videos are being noticed by the Floki team. So of course I am in some level of communication with them. I mean, we're not like bros or anything yet, but I am reaching out to them to just say hello, and I'm being noticed right now, which has been really encouraging, and very nice words from the team, of course. That helps me personally do a better job on my channel.
Just a quick reminder for everyone that this video is sponsored by Bybit, the world's best exchange for futures and also now spot. Make sure you check out their launchpad if you want to go for them DJing games, because definitely there's a lot of opportunity for you to make money. All the things you learn on this channel, you want to be applying them and you want to be taking action. What better way to do that rather than to sign up on Bybit? Make sure you go check out the link in the description below, because you're going to get some discounts on your trading fees too. I'll see you on the platform, and back to the vlog.
And of course, it's really important to discuss why Crypto Tony and what he's saying about the accumulation of Floki right now is so important. And before I do that, make sure you go and smash the like button and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you can stay updated with the latest, the fanciest, and the most profitable in crypto. So let's just jump right into the technical analysis of it. What is Crypto Banter, the Crypto Tony guy? What the heck is that guy on about right now, okay? This is what he's on about right now. So let's say that's like the lowest price, that yellow line there. That is a correction of a whopping 93%, that's right. 93% is a deep enough correction to actually start holding your bags. If we go back to the same price there, that is arguably a 20x back to the original price that it used to be in. Not to mention, we may be mooning beyond this point, at which point that gain will only be multiplied by the amount that it goes up by. So if we then do the double, right, that means that 20x will become a 40x, which is a very, very, very strong gain. So that is really, really exciting to see that we're actually getting in on this level when nobody's really talking about it and everybody is really, really quiet. Now, guys, what brings hype to a coin? I'll tell you what brings hype to a coin. What brings hype to a coin is, yeah, the news and all of that is really great and whatnot, and there could be a news that sparks like that initial increase in the price. But what brings hype to a coin is the rise in the coin. It really isn't me talking about like how good the coin is or anything like that. I mean, I wish I was that influential, and maybe one day I could be, right? Oh, by the way, guys, if you are my fans, I want you to like write to Bybit so that they, like, you probably just seen their like, you know, Bybit thing. You need to write to Bybit so that they can actually open Floki trading. Like Bybit's a great exchange. I just want it to have Floki, right? So it'd be great for them to actually list Floki, right? So let me tell you what actually brings hype to a project. It's the price. If the project moves like this, right, and it shows like, you know, 300% gain on the CMC, or, you know, your KuCoin, or wherever you trade this from, or Gate.io, wherever you trade this from. I'm pretty sure it's not even on KuCoin yet. Yeah, it's not on KuCoin yet, right? Wherever you trade this from, then that blinking signal that says, you know what, you know, Floki Inu has gone to the moon, right? That is better at bringing in FOMO to the market. FOMO, okay? That guy that I featured the comment of Berchanization, right? That guy there, I don't know where you bought in, but like if it's dead already, that's when you want to get in. When Bitcoin was down, like, you know, in the bear market in the previous cycle, everyone was like, yeah, Bitcoin's dead, blockchain technology is dead, right? That's when you want to get in, guys. That is exactly where you want to get in. So right now, we've had someone comment, hey, Floki is dead, all right? And we're doing 5-minute scalps, no, 4-hour scalps, more like, yeah. I'm a 4-hour scavenger, not a 5-minute scavenger. Come on, I have some respect for myself. You know what I'm saying? So that is where we are. That is where we need to buy. When nobody's talking about, when everyone's quiet. And trust me, the day will come. The day will come. And look, and there will be more opportunities to take profits if you buy at its low right now. So I'd rather you guys buy here than you buy up here. Okay? So please buy with us down here. Okay? Or actually, I shouldn't have said that because this is not financial advice, right? But I'm just saying, you make the decision. Is it better to buy something cheap expecting it to go up, or is it better to buy something expensive expecting it to go up even higher? Like, I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, I think I've explained it enough. These are some pretty fundamental principles that you buy low and you sell high. It sounds doy, but it's very, very hard to apply. That is for sure. We're also seeing a very, very similar pattern form right here, like so. Okay, we are seeing that, you know, it's like a bit of a rising wedge, and once that has been completed, I think then we will experience a fall back into these zones that I spoke about from the previous video, and I think it will be in that similar length as well. And we'll see how that pans out. I mean, I may or may not be right, but that sounds like that is a pattern that I would apply to the shape and the pattern that we are seeing it beginning to form. Of course, and when that happens, I do expect the RSI action to be in the oversold region as well. And of course, that being said, Bitcoin has been an interesting chart to look at right now. We are looking at, okay, so that's the drawing I had the last time. But I think what we'll be looking at is the daily chart, and on the daily chart, we are yet to see the RSI actually dip into the oversold regions, and it hasn't quite yet done that. I mean, we did do that back in January 2022, and obviously people have made some good profits ever since then, especially on the altcoins as well. But I think it will have a technical bounce, potentially bouncing off of this region here with a white line there, which I believe is the 100 moving average. Okay. And off that 100 moving average, it'll hopefully it'll bounce, or maybe it'll fake above it and come down, because we have seen previously that when it did poke above the 100 moving averages, it then faked down, and then once that drops down into that region, we will see the RSI then hopefully curl into the oversold region. With that little sort of downfall that's booked in, it's been interesting because I thought that we would have a much quicker bounce, but we didn't have such a violent bounce here. So I think the steam is losing out at the moment. And the volume sort of decreasing at the moment as well. So we'll see the RSI dip into that region, and I think that will take the entire market down with it. So your Floki chart is going to come down into it as well. And I think those will be some great times to actually buy further into the position as it dips into these two separate buy order zones that I've indicated in the previous video, one at 2.7 and another one at 2.5. So let's keep an eye on the market as we're getting nearer and nearer to the RSI oversold zones. I would be keeping a close eye on this as a trader. Alright, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. I love you all so much, and make sure you go sign up to Bybit if you haven't done so. And of course, a lot of these trading strategies can be applied to different altcoins as well, and make sure you learn how to apply them on a trading exchange like Bybit that I've been talking about. It certainly is a fantastic exchange, and so make sure you go check out the link in the description below so that you can be fast tracked to registering on Bybit, and also for you to apply the strategies that you're learning on my channel. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all so much for being here. Make sure you go like, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so that you can stay updated with the latest, the most profitable, and the fanciest in crypto. Much love. HTK out. Peace.